In the quiet town of Maple Creek, where the mornings smelled of fresh coffee and the evenings echoed with cricket chirps, lived a 17-year-old boy named Ethan Walker. Ethan wasn't considered special by anyone. He wasn't the fastest runner, he wasn't the smartest kid in class, and he wasn't naturally gifted at anything. But he had one thing most people didn't: an ability to work harder than anyone else. Across town lived another boy, Liam Carter. Liam was the opposite of Ethan: tall, athletic, and naturally talented. He could pick up any sport and master it within days. Teachers adored him. Students admired him. People called him gifted. Every year, Maple Creek High held a 5-mile cross-country race, the biggest event of the school. And every year, Liam won. Easily. This year, Ethan decided he wanted to run the race too. When he told his classmates, they laughed. "You? Running against Liam? Bro, even Google Maps can't help you finish on time." Even Liam smirked. "Ethan, you're a good guy, but this race is not for you." But Ethan didn't reply. He simply nodded and walked away, because he had already made up his mind. Training. Every day at 5 a.m., while the entire town slept, Ethan put on his old running shoes and stepped into the cold morning air. The first day, he barely made it 10 minutes before collapsing. The second day, his leg shook so badly he couldn't walk straight. But he returned the next morning, and the next, and the next. He watched YouTube videos on breathing techniques. He studied how professional runners trained. He ran in the rain, in the wind, even with fevers. While Liam practiced casually for 1 hour a day, Ethan trained for 3. His mother worried. "Ethan, you don't need to prove anything to anyone." But Ethan smiled softly. "I'm not doing this for them, Mom. I'm doing this for me." And slowly, very slowly, he began to change. His breathing improved, his pace increased, his confidence grew. Hard work was quietly shaping him into someone new. The day of the race. On the morning of the race, Maple Creek High was buzzing with excitement. Liam arrived wearing brand new running shoes, a confident smirk on his face. Ethan arrived wearing old, worn-out sneakers, but his eyes showed something different: determination. As the whistle blew, dozens of students sprinted ahead. Liam took the lead instantly, just as everyone expected. Ethan started slow, very slow. People whispered, "He's already tired. Why is he even trying?" But Ethan didn't listen. He focused on his rhythm just like he practiced. By mile 2, many runners were slowing down. By mile 3, several had dropped out. Liam was still ahead, but he was starting to feel something new: pressure. Because when he looked back, he saw Ethan, not close, but steadily closing the distance. "How?" Liam muttered. The final mile. The last mile was a steep uphill trail, the hardest section. Liam pushed himself, but his lungs burned. He wasn't used to long, exhausting challenges. His talent had always carried him. But Ethan was built for this moment. He had run steeper hills, harder trails, longer mornings. And halfway up the hill, Ethan passed Liam. His classmates stared in disbelief. "That's Ethan? No way! How is he still running?" Ethan didn't look back. He didn't need to. He had worked for this. He had bled for this. He had earned this. When he crossed the finish line, the entire crowd went silent for a moment, then erupted into applause. Ethan, the boy who wasn't gifted, won the race. After the finish line. Liam walked up to Ethan, out of breath. "How did you do it?" he asked quietly. Ethan smiled. "Talent sets the starting line, but hard work decides the finish line." Liam nodded slowly, learning a lesson he never forgot. From that day on, Maple Creek High stopped using the word gifted loosely. They had seen with their own eyes. Talent may give you speed, but hard work gives you strength. Talent may open the door, but hard work keeps it open. And Ethan Walker became a symbol of one powerful truth. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work